Okay, so you guys are all around this fire, like it was so was it recorded live there?
Yeah, so we recorded this song, a few months ago, and then we wanted to do the music video. We wanted to release something visual. It's my first visual too, by the way.
Okay.
I've never done a music video in 20 years of doing hip hop music. So we had people come over that was really badass. I named everybody. And we had a huge ass fire going. Well, we wrapped the shoot and we're like getting ready to go drinking and have fun. And like we're all just feeling so good about the music video, right? It was a great
Right.
feeling. And all of a sudden, whoa, 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 fucking.
What do you mean all of a sudden? It's like common. They know they must. The police in Key West must know you by name because the police in Hawaii is happy you're gone.
They know all my exes by name. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Didn't you win some award for hip hop also in Key West?
I did. I won an Eggie. That was
In
cool. And the reason why I care about
a
that is because I didn't
sandwich?
ask anybody to vote for me ever. So I'm super, super happy that people felt that I did. What?
So you won a hoku here in
I won a
Hawaii,
Hoku and I won an Iggy.
and you
But
won an eggie.
an Iggy. Iggy. Not a fucking egg sandwich, Keone.
You fucking said it.
An Eggy, not an Eggy.
It sounds
Okay?
like an eggie to me. I was like, oh
Wow.
man.
Everybody count up, but do you want to see it?
Do you use real mayo?
Egg.
Do you use like I don't know? How do you like your egg salad sandwiches or your egg sandwich? See, mine is a little bit more
What are you
creamy.
talking about?
You
I'm just trying to get ratings. Okay.
must be. Hey, there it is. It is Iggy.
Rap
Okay,
album of the year.
sweet yo.
I'm gonna take off the R&B because that's just not anything to do with rap music, but it's cool. All right. So, getting back to the music video. So the fire department shows up. These two fine ass freaking firemen. We got some fine ass firemen in Key West, by the way. I think I need to hang out outside of there later. But they show up and they just start walking to my backyard and I'm like, hello, oh hi. I'm like, what's going on? Like bringing their hose and shit. Like, gonna put out this fire. So I know what happened. My neighbor went through like the fires here back in like the 30s. She's like almost dead, and bless her heart. Um, and I think she always gets scared when I light fires. And normally she'll call me and be like, Deidre, are you doing a fire? And I'll be like, yes, I am. And don't worry, it's in a thing. It's cool. But anyways, this particular day, she needed to call the fire department. So I was like, oh my gosh, guys. I was like, oh my gosh, guys. I'm so sorry that you had to show up. No, but I seriously was like, I'm so sorry that you guys had to come. And they were like, we're sorry that we had to come. Like they felt so bad. But it was killer B-roll for the music video. So we got
Nice,
the fireman in the music video, and I'm looking at Adam Lufkin, and I'm like, bro, we would have had to pay for this. Like that, it was the perfect ending for that music video. It was great.
nice.
Yeah, it was
That's
dope.
awesome.
That was cool.
Awesome.
That was cool.
Well, yeah. Also happening this past week. Have you been on social media much this past week?
I mean, always. What's going on?
So, have you seen this bear? Like, if you were in the forest trend that's been happening lately.
Yeah?
So, okay, for
I don't
you,
know about this. No, tell us.
if you were in the forest, imagine you were in the Key West forest. I don't know if Key West has forests, but there, you heard
Immediate
a
no.
sound.
Okay.
Would you prefer it was a bear or a man?
A man.
You would prefer it to be a man. Okay, because a lot. I guess there's this thing that
I don't
women
understand.
women would prefer because I guess men assault women and no bear. Like you have a I guess there's this whole thing that if you were in a forest, there are women saying they would hope it was a bear over a man
Okay.
because a man won't a bear won't once they'll just kill you. They won't go and like hit up your DMs 1,000 times.
Oh, so this
They
is
won't.
like, would you rather get assaulted by a bear or a man?
Yeah.
Got it. I needed more context here. So both. That could be
Neither.
fun.
I don't want to be.
You know, a bear is somebody that I don't want to come into contact with. A man is somebody
Some
that I can definitely kill. So,
See, okay, you see, that is one aspect of it that you don't really hear. But there was actually tons of posts about this, and like there's one post in particular that has all these things on why they would rather a bear won't hit you in the face with a brick if you won't give it your phone number. A bear won't stalk you if you told you're pretty and you weren't interested. A
oh
bear won't
God.
pretend to be kind and so you look to lower your guard. They'll
Oh,
just
that's
maul you.
good.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but a
I
bear will
guess
eat your face off. You know what I'm
true,
saying?
true.
Come on, man. Let's be real here. Let's get factual here. A man is not gonna like, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Fucking like the Revenant, with like Leonardo DiCaprio. That's like the only thing I ever think about. Remember, he just gets consistently beat up by the bear, and you're like, bro, die. Like, what the hell? I can't. If I didn't have Botox, I would really look like I was laughing really hard right now.
Okay, so for the bear versus man argument, you're strong enough in your beliefs that any man you could take in a you'd rather you'd have more chance with a man in the forest.
She's a man eater.
Okay, and this is why I'm glad I'm in Hawaii and my partner is in fucking Kiwi.
No, it's so true, dude. Like we're really far away. Have we checked on how many miles that is yet?
A fuck ton?
Like
I
six
think it's a
thousand?
fuck ton. I
It's
think
a
it's a
it's a
little
fuck
over
ton.
six
Definitely
thousand.
fuck ton. Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
are you
Let's
like
see.
looking it up? Because I kind of want to do
Hawaii
this. I kind of want to look this up. And then
Key
I want to talk about men. And I need
West
I need your opinion on something.
distance. Okay, 4,826 miles away.
Wow.
As a long ways away.
So that's a lot of peace that I get in my life
Fuck you.
because you're so far away. No, actually, you guys, we really do love each other.
Yeah.
We really do. Like we joke around, but we've been friends for since 2001.
No, 2004, I believe, was when you. Yeah,
When you thought that I
2004.
wasn't going to be a great radio DJ, and then I surpassed you in ratings
Why?
in my
Why
career.
we
I'm just kidding.
always listen? There's three topics that she will always bring up on every goddamn podcast. That's one of them. Then she'll then she'll bring up the top tier podcaster that's in the world today.
Joe Rogan, we're coming after
Oh,
your ass.
see, why do you have to do? We're not. Here's my thing. Uh, once we even get 3 subscribers,
We
maybe
already have
you're.
3 subscribers. I'm
I
gonna
haven't even
transfer
checked.
them from my OnlyFoots page. Just
OnlyFoots
move them
page.
over. We have 4.
It's the OnlyFoots page.
Oh man. Okay,
Okay, so
so
what was your question? What was your
I
question?
need y'all's opinion on this because one thing that I
Okay.
want to talk about on the show a lot is love because I'm obsessed with love. I'm a hopeless romantic, and that's why I'm fucking single. So I've been dating, and it's been. I, I know that I'm a grown dater now, and I'm grateful for that because the people that I'm dating are not going to jail. They're not drug dealers, and they are. Wait, I had to think about that one for a second. Okay, no, they're not.
Congratulations.
And yeah, they're not trying to move in with me anymore, and that's really great. That says a lot about my picker, what I'm choosing. So that's going great. But here's the
So
thing:
so okay, okay.
as a woman, okay, and I've been
Right.
running into this lately. Uh, I think I already know what you're gonna say, so try to say something
Okay.
different.
Okay, all
Um,
right, all right, all right, all right.
well, as an example, okay, I go
Right.
out for a walk. I'm very social. I'm very personable. I'm a musician. I was a radio personality. I'm a podcast host. I like to talk to people
What
like you.
personable?
Personable. That's a fucking word.
Personable.
Oh,
Personable.
personable.
Fucking
I'm personable. I'm personable.
okay. Personable.
Personable. Personable. Okay, so
All
I like to
right.
talk to people. So,
Yeah.
I was taking my dog for a walk, and I'm in Key West. I'm like on Duval, and somebody comes in, and they were like, "Hey, what's up with your dog? Cool. We're visiting from Boston. Cool." It was like these three cops from Boston. They were really sweet. I was like, "Dude, I have a performance tonight. Why don't y'all come check me out? At the spot, whatever. Cool." In Key West too, you know how it is. We're all really friendly here. I'm a woman. They're a male. It's just a difference in
Yeah.
genitalia. But there was never any like, "Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on?" It was like, "Hey,
Okay.
yeah, I'll show you this place, whatever." So I'm hanging out with these three guys. I jump up on stage. They were really cool. One of them was like in their 20s, one of them was in their 50s, and one of them looked like fucking Uncle Paulie from what's that? Sylvester Stallone, Rocky. He looked like Uncle
Yeah.
Paulie.
Okay. 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 Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it was kind of cute. So we're drinking into the night. We're hitting bars. I'm introducing them to people, introducing them to girls, things like that. I I take them up to another bar and I get taken aside by like the 50 something year old, and he was like, "Hey," he's like, "So we need to know like which one of us you like," and I'm like, "Huh?" And he's like we're having a great time, right? About to go see some more live fucking music in Key West.
Okay.
What? What? We need to know which one of us you like, and which one of
Okay.
us you're interested in.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Does
understand where
anybody
the
find that to be like so? I have to be interested in one of you to hang out with y'all because I'm a woman,
okay.
because I'm friend.
So
Like it really bothered me, and it killed the entire vibe. It was like we can't all just hang out and have a good time. Maybe I would have liked you. And what's funny is that the guy was kind of attractive. I might have even liked him down the line. You know what I'm saying? But like to me, that was like, bro, chill out. I think that this is getting worse. Women, please comment if this happens to you too. But there's like this whole thing now where it's like if you're not interested, we can't even just like hang out as like human beings anymore. I know that that's dramatic, but like that's not the first time I've been in that situation when it came to men. And I'm like, and I feel like it's like, whoa, bro, like let it happen. Let it happen. You know?
you see, I think that's the whole thing. Most women are not super friendly, right? Most women are
And that's
guarded.
hard for
Most
me to
people women
believe too, because
no,
I
it
meet a
is
lot of great
true.
women now
Yeah, but
that are
like
confident and happy.
your sharing of aloha, and that's a lot of times that can be taken, for flirting or wanting to get to know someone, especially when you're. I mean, listen. You got to look at it like this way. How many times would you say in a day you get direct messages from guys or get any kind of acknowledgement?
962.
A lot, a
No, I'm
lot.
joking.
Okay,
but I know how to field that stuff though.
right,
You
right, but
you can tell if it's a
uh,
creep, or you can tell that they're just trying to see if they can get in a little bit or
right,
something.
but as a guy, you know how often we get some kind of, if a random woman was to come and talk to me, I would initially think, oh, maybe they were interested. Just because that doesn't happen. That's not well for me. I'm sure if I was like 25, 6'3", white dude, maybe it happened a little more often. But I like it's one of those things where it doesn't happen very often. So it's like, what is this anomaly that is causing this to happen now? Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's just what it is. I mean, I think, but how did they take it once you said, dude, I just want to just hang and be cool. Like I'm not, I don't want to do anything with any of you.
They dispersed. I,
Oh,
I
so
lost
that's
I lost
that's
my posse. These are
that's
three grown ass
stupid.
men with
See, that's stupid.
careers. So this
Yeah.
is a case study. One of them was 27, one of them was 50 something, and one of them was maybe like the same age, like 50 something. Like,
Right.
really, guys? And
Yeah,
they
that was
at first
douchey.
they were like, that's really like it's cool. Thank you so much, for they bought me a couple beers. I bought them shots. Like it was like just a friendship thing. I just feel like it's getting harder to be a girl that just wants to come out and have a good time. Lately, I don't know if this has changed in time, and I would love some insight on this from our watchers. If that's something that other people run into, because I'm not out here like I know. I think at this point. I know how to come across sexually charged or not, right?
Mm.
And I know I'm not like flinging my titties in their faces, you know? So it's like, dude, we're performing, I'm introducing you to people and showing you the town. Be grateful. So, I mean, do you feel like it's changed in time with time?
No, that sounds. I mean, at least the asking part. I think it was better than if he tried to lean in and kiss you, or like try to cop a feel, because I'm sure that there are dudes that would have tried that. I think that it's douchey and shitty that they just like, oh, you don't want any of us, well, out and then leave. That's, to me, that's, if it was like, oh, okay, now we know, well, we're just on this level, then let's just have a good time.
And here's another thing that I want to bring up. I'm on a fucking roll today because this is podcast
Okay,
number 1, and we're going to get into this a lot during the show.
all
Why
right.
are women that date automatically considered sluts? Why? I have been under fire for the last 2 years on this island and Dallas, fucking Connecticut, wherever the fuck I was, for like being like, oh, we see you out with like a lot of
I mean,
people, or you're automatically my girlfriend because you're not allowed to date other people. What?
I
I
just think
really
that
am
that
truly miffed by that.
social norms maybe, but I think that that's kind of changing now too also, right? I mean, you
Not the
see
people
more
I'm running
people owning
into.
it.
It's
Well,
getting worse. It's getting worse for I think the judgment where I am in the world. But do you see a different trend?
I mean, if you look at the physical act itself, right, one is being conquered and one is conquering, then that would be one in your mind. If you're thinking about it, as a guy, you're thinking of, you're controlling or attempting to get into something, whereas you're the one getting intoed.
Doesn't it take? Wow, that was intude.
I'm just saying,
Intude.
intoed.
I just
I mean,
here look. This is what I dealt with recently, and I'm gonna just call this shit out because this is our podcast, okay? Shore to shore.
okay, okay,
Somebody that knows me on this island, a grown ass man, hit up a
okay,
woman that I know and said, "By the way, this guy's married. He's got a whole fucking life, and maybe
right.
he needs to find something to do." But he messaged her and said, "Wow, looks like Tantra's really spreading her seed around this town." And she goes, "My friend," and this is what I really love that my friend said. My friend said, "You mean she's dating? Like she's dating people? Like it doesn't automatically mean I'm taking them all home and." You know what I'm saying? Like, and by the way, even if I was, it's none of your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What? I would. I'm not out here like being. I just. Woosah.
I think it comes down to what the social structure and norms are, right? Which of course is always changing. Some things that are acceptable or in society or whatever you want to call it, but whatever makes you happy, as long as you don't hurt anybody, and as long as you're not hurting yourself, I think that
Bro,
I don't see what's
if
wrong with that.
here's the thing, and social media is a lot to blame for this. I post a lot of pictures with men because I have a lot of male friends. Women can
Right,
be
right.
catty and they want to gossip, and it's just not my thing. Um, Men, but people automatically assume. I mean, are you one of those people that assumes when you see a picture? I actually think you are. I think you're pretty old
Yeah,
school.
of you, but I
No,
know
not of
you.
me, but like, say a girl that you met. Like you you get to know them first, right? You get to know them before you pass judgment, right?
I I think I have way too many women in my life that are on that level of friendship level that I already kind of I just assume that because I'm friends with more outgoing people anyway, so I kind of know, and I don't really
Got
care. I
it.
mean, as long as someone's happy, as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting anybody else, and
Yeah.
you're responsible, that's all that really matters to me, really.
Yep. Yep.
Now
Yep.
social norms, people are going to talk. People are.
Bro,
It's
if
just it's
if you believe in social norms, or if you have a hankering or a fucking hard on for social norms, you should not be on social media.
No, I
How's
agree.
that?
I agree.
How's that?
I'm not
Because
saying
it's
I
like,
do.
no, I don't think
I'm
you do. I'm speaking to the people that are watching us,
right,
or
right,
that
right,
are
right.
potentially judging people out there. I'm just, to be honest with you, bro, I'm 40 years old and I'm just getting really sick of the judgment.
So
I'm getting sick of it, and something needs to
maybe,
change.
maybe you should choose the bear. Hey, I
Oh,
brought it
that
back
was
around. You
so
see?
good.
You see?
That was good. Okay, and
Thank
then
you.
my last thing when it comes to love,
Okay, okay.
because I'm on a fucking roll and I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Yes.
You guys are watching this podcast because you apparently think we have something to say. So, which we don't. But um, I just want to tell men this. It's okay that it takes time for a woman to want to get to know you. It's okay that it takes time for a woman to want to date you or to get to know you before they are your girlfriend or wife or anything. And they will let you know. Because another thing that I'm running into dating is men automatically assuming that I am 100% theirs after one date or two dates or three dates. And it's
Mm.
like, unless there's a discussion, unless there's something and there's an exclusivity contract in conversation, I mean, what's the rush? And as a 40-year-old woman dating single, I'm realizing that I have felt very rushed in my past dating history, and I'm changing the game on that 100%. Were
Good
you
for
that
you. Good
were
for
you
you.
that kind of guy? Because it does take me a long time. It takes me a long time before somebody can enter my vagina. How about that? I want to know. I don't just want to have one meal with you. You know, the
To be
last person
honest,
I boned, I knew for 4 years.
mm,
4 years before we got in the sack. That was not my ex-husband.
huh? For me, I can't even tell you. It's been so long since I've had a relationship. I've had friends, but relationship, I wouldn't rush anybody.
Wait. We're entering some great territory right here.
Well,
I've
we
had
have much time
friends.
left.
I don't give a shit.
Friends,
This is our podcast.
friends.
No. So you're saying
What?
fuck buddies.
There's a lot of you can
Got
have
it.
friends with people that have different friendships.
I'm out. No, but that's what you're saying. No. But look. Okay, but wait. And I know we're running out of time. Sorry, guys. And you please comment whatever it is that you want us to talk about. If this is not working for you, sorry. Go to somebody else's podcast. But when you wanted to be with a woman, wait a second. Let me start with
Okay.
this. Have you ever wanted to be in a relationship?
Yeah, of course. I would love to be in a relationship now, but like I told you before, off air, it's I'm just too picky, and I know exactly what I want, and I will not waver.
Is it
So
smart to be
yeah,
picky at 57 years old?
I'm not 57,
I know, I'm just kidding.
and I don't give a shit or not because I'm fucking happy
Okay,
being
good. And
alone.
that's all that matters. No, that's all that matters. And me too. I'm very happy too. But I want to ask you this. The last time that you were dating to be in a
Okay,
relationship, a potential
okay,
relationship, did you automatically assume the woman was your girlfriend after just a couple dates?
no,
Thank you.
no,
We can close
no.
the podcast now.
First, I would like to shout out this shirt here. It's from Claymore Mines. Fucking amazing. As you can see, like the creativity, it is beyond, fucking beyond.
Can you get a little closer? No, like, oh, that is that Lakers?
Yes, you see the
With some
lay?
Hawaiian flowers over it?
Because
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a lei around
lay
it? Oh, I like
curse.
that. I do
Fucking
like
amazing.
that. Keone
Yeah.
Johnson, you are the man, and he's been a Lakers fan his entire life.
And
To the
Patrick
point
did just
where he would storm out of bars if they lost, like a
once or
5-year-old that
twice,
got their
once or
candy taken from
twice,
them.
and I think she finally figured out how many players are on the court at a given moment.
I only care
How
about how
many?
many players are on my court, baby.
You see. All right.
Spread my seed. All right.
Shore to shore, Waikiki to the Keys and everything in between. I'll talk to you next time, T.
Bye.